Here we are where we left off in the previous movie, and I've just gone through and added the level 1 bullets to the few items under holidays, under general attire here that we can place in here. Now we've got a different bullet here. We want this one to be a bullet point, not a numbered one, but definitely sub-bullet to the number. So what we're going to do is I'm going to apply the bullet level 1 here to it. And then I'm going to duplicate it like that. It comes up bullet level 1, copy, double click on it, and here we're going to go bullet level 2. And that way we'll base it on bullet level 1, so it will take on all the character formats that we have set there. So it'll be a little bit smaller than the text over here. And we'll come in and look at our bullets and numbering. This time we don't want numbers, we want a bullet. And there we have the bullet, but we'll change it. And we did this in the beginner course. I'll just hit add, and I'm going to come down and choose one of the glyph sets here. We'll choose Xaf Dingbats here, and I'll come in and just maybe, let's see what we'll choose for this one. We'll choose a little star here. We'll hit add, click on OK, select that, and there it comes in at the top. Now we can go through and change anything we want here. For example, we can come to the character formats here and maybe change it to Helvetica so that it stands out a little bit. Maybe just make it 10 points on a level, and then we'll change the tabs, and we'll just indent this a little bit. Here's a little tip here. If you need to change these tabs, you'll notice that if you select the bottom one, you drag them back and forward like this, the hanging indent moves at the same time. Well, if you hold down the Shift key, click on this bottom one, you can move it independently of the hanging indent one over here. The hanging indent one will always move independently of the bottom one. So anyway, I'll accept that. That looks good. Move it up here, click on OK, and there we've got the level 2 bullet. Now we want to go into numbering again for these ones. These three have to be numbers. So again, I'll start off by selecting this numbered bullet here, drag it down like this, create a copy, and this is going to be our numbered bullet level 3. So let's come down and see it's based on text, but we actually want it based on numbered bullet level 1. But we'll change the formatting a little bit. We'll take this down to 10 points, and we'll keep the leading at 11. You can see how they're a little bit smaller, but the numbering's coming up the same. Let me set the tabs first, and that way we can really differentiate them. And what I'm going to do is just click on OK, and then we'll come in and double click here. Oops, cancel. What I meant to do is just click away so that you don't see the text highlighted there. There we go. So we'll come in and we'll go to bullets and numbering. It's a little bit awkward here to see what I'm doing on the page as well as the dialog box, but we'll work it out. And what we'll do here is change this to a level 2 bullet. Now watch what happens when we change this to a level 2 bullet. It comes up here like this, and we'll change the numbering, and here we'll just do lowercase Roman numerals like this. Notice that it reverts back to 1, 2, 3. I'll just change the tabs just a tad here. Hold down the Shift and select this one. Sometimes these are just a little difficult to manipulate, but there it goes. It looks good. And go back into our bullets and numbering. Here we'll continue, or we can start at level 1 or continue from previous number. That's what we want to do here. And there we have the level 2 bullets. Notice that you can set multiple levels. You know, if you have 5, 6, 7, whatever it is, this is level 2. Now remember, this number is the actual level. This number here I've given here, even it's level 3. It's the second numbered bullet I have, and this name's just for my own purpose. But this level will always come in below these ones. So that's that one set, and the position here, the left and right indent, is set at these numbers, but as you saw, I controlled these from the tabs, as it's just a little bit easier to do it visually than type in the numbers. So I'll click on OK. There we go. Then we can come down and just apply the rest here. This numbered bullet, level 2, you know what? I'm going to change the name of that because it doesn't make sense. We'll call it star. star bullet, and it's up my level 2 bullet because that's level 1, level 2, level 3. We can come down here, put our level 3 bullet, and then we star bullet, level 3 bullets. Then we go back to the level 1, which I've already set. Just move away here, star bullet, level 3 bullet, that's a level 3 bullet there, and so on and so forth. You can see how I'm changing these and going through. And I can't really use next style here because there's an uneven number of paragraphs here. Although I could probably do it on a limited basis. For example, if I were to select, for example, star bullet like this and go next style, level 3, clicking OK, then I could just select these ones and put star bullet, then next style, again star bullet, then next style. So you can use it even though you can't select the entire text because the number of paragraphs after the other is a little different. So that's some advanced features using bullets, and you can stack them to many levels depending on the complexity of your document.